Okay, everybody stand, pick a tee and stand by your tee. So since this green is breaking a little bit, everybody on this team we have here has a different breaking putt, okay? So I want you to take a few putts and just try and figure out how your putt breaks individually.
Job.
Oh, good try. Good one, Mom. Great
Nice.
putt. Okay, so if you guys can tell, so Dad, tell me first, what way does your putt break? Or is it kind of straight? Like a little left to right, right to left?
It goes right to left.
Right to left? Okay. Mom, what about yours?
I think mine's going left to right.
Left to right? Okay. Mom, what about yours?
I think mine's going left to right.
Left to right? Okay. And Max, what about yours?
Oh, mine was pretty straight.
Pretty straight? Okay. So one of the things you can tell too with these putts is that's how when you're putting you can learn about the green. So the first putt, if it goes left to right and you leave it short, you know for the next putt that how to do it the next time. So we call that knowledge of results. So if you learn something about what the ball does, then that's your knowledge that you can take in of the result on how to do it the next time. So now this time, try it again now that you know what your putt does. On a lot of those first ones, what we saw is the distance. A lot of the distances were really good, but sometimes you just have to think if it went too short, that just means that your swing was too short. If it went too long, that just means that your swing was too long. Okay, so as we talked about last week, with the knowledge of the results, one thing you can know is when you know your results, then it can help you to know the knowledge of your performance and know how to change your performance to change the results. Okay, so one important thing we need to think of when we're chipping is picking out a landing area on the ground, okay? Picking out a place where you want to land the ball, where it'll roll out. So obviously when we are chipping, we know that we want to land it short and let it roll a lot. So right now you want to pick a spot that's pretty close to you since the ball rolls out a lot. So you pick out any spot in your head out here, like it could be a ball mark or a leaf or a piece of grass or something out here, and I want you to try and land the ball there and let it roll out. Okay, so also one thing I want you guys to really do when we're at the range here is always pick a target. Don't just hit balls and try and get the right feeling, because then it's really hard when you go out on the course. If the ball doesn't go where you want it to, it could possibly be because you're not picking targets on the range. So when you're on the range, always pick a target, and that can judge how successful your practice on the range is. Okay, so everybody just hit 2 more